So welcome one and all to a picturesque evening here, a clear night, all the ingredients for a showcase game that the passionate crowd demands. This is Peter Drury to inform you that Jim Beglin has joined me to offer his expertise.
Well, thank you very much, Mr. Drury, and hello to everyone.
And the mood is boisterous. It is a perfect ambience for the central characters who are ready now to perform. So things are underway. Well, now the opposition are going to have to find something pretty special to stop Lionel Messi today, aren't they, Jim?
Yeah, the man is an absolutely born winner. You just feel that with him on the pitch, anything is possible.
And what's more, he brings out the best in his teammates.
Yeah, I think he just gives them that confidence that they can overcome whatever the opposition throws at them, and he leads by example, of course, and will probably come up with something.
Could be danger here. Van Dijk. Hakimi. He has found the way through. And the shot! Goal! And we have liftoff! It was casual, it was careless, and it has proven costly.
Yeah, they've only got themselves to blame. Mistakes in those areas are very punishable.
So the game's first significant moment, and it's come earlier than perhaps we anticipated. Now it's Mbappe. And he was quick to react. Deftly away. Van Dijk. Hakimi. Now Van Dijk. Oh, that pass isn't the best. Can he get it through? Donnarumma claims comfortably. Barcola. Alexander-Arnold gets a foot in here. Well, that's surely a foul. Free kick. And the referee's come over. It's a red card. I do think he's feeling the effects of that tackle. Tottenham already a man down in these early stages. That has left the boss thinking about what harm it has done to their chances. Can he get on the end of this? That is a brilliant interception. Dembele. And it's Gavi. Barcola. Barcola getting forward. Mbappe. Yamal. Gavi. Gavi. Camavinga did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither. Oh, he's taken out. That'll be a foul. And no surprise, that's a booking. Gavi. A mixture of good defending and indecisive passing. No progress. He is through here. Now it's Messi. And it's Gavi. Has a look and place it forward.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
It's a pretty loose pass. It's loose now and they want to get it back.
Kane clearly held on to it far too...
And the shot! And that's a tiny finish. And this is getting better and better. Just gorgeous, the most glorious, delicious of touches, followed up with an unerring finish.
Oh, what a touch. I mean, how good was that? Poetry.
Oh, he's having a go! It's a loose ball. Mbappe getting this one clear. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. He's having a hit! And he has kicked it out somehow.
Yeah, he was well placed to deal with that.
Goes for a shot! And that is wildly off target.
Good piece of opportunism there, but wasn't able to turn it home in the end.
Oh, and they're quick to press here, right on top of them. Gavi stood it. Gavi! Loose ball now. Oh, what has happened here? He's done very well to get to that.
Dembele actually didn't do an awful lot wrong, to be honest.
Gets a good foot in there. Tottenham are still behind as we reach out for half-time. Now it's Gavi. Oh, good spread. He's found a way through. Valverde did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. Well read, nice interception. Oh, this looks sharp. And here's Kane. Oh, it's Kane!
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Great defending, strong and determined. Yamal. This interception, his positioning was spot on. So much. He's having a shot! And it's there! And they are disappearing out of sight. So, that's it, 45 minutes up. Well, I don't think many people saw this coming ahead of kick-off. How's the first half compared with your expectation?
Well, Peter, there's no doubting that the situation is quite bleak when you're not only losing but a man down as well, and while the break is most welcome in giving the opportunity for the players to regroup, there's no doubting that the next 45 minutes are going to be extremely difficult.
So that was the first half, and we will be back with the second half shortly. We're on the move again.
Well, things just haven't quite clicked, Peter, have they? They're behind and they deserve to be, but they've had a chance to regroup now, so we'll see how they come out at the start of the second half.
He's having a pop! This is their second corner of the game. And now a sudden chance to counter. Camavinga. Now it's Mbappe. That's a good foray he's making. Well, it just petered out. No penetration at all, having had a great deal of the ball. And this is Kane. Kane! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
He just didn't catch that one right, and he knows it. A beautifully policed that midfield. The opposition have been handcuffed.
Dembele, and he's managed to get free. Looking for options for movement.
There's no doubt it's a long way back, but they can at least give us something to believe the gap might be closed.
Alexander-Arnold cuts out the pass. It's a really well-measured ball. Mbappe is sporting a guilty look after that.
Encouraged the pass with an...
He's in one-on-one. And the finish! Well taken goal. They're back within reach! A momentary lapse mercilessly exploited. They were absolutely lethal.
Oh, that was beautifully done. They were ready to pounce, and they were clinical when the opportunity...
And Messi! Cleared without hesitation. Now he's got space here. No, he's just misjudged that one. Hakimi. Dembele. That's an imaginative pass. That is ended up in no man's land. Trossard scooting forward. Oh, that's well spotted. Pass somewhat off target. Distributed tidily. Can he finish? Nearly, but not quite.
Well, he looks a little annoyed with himself, Peter, but he hit it well enough. Better look next time, maybe.
Gavi. That has not gone well. He's looking wide. Now Barcola. Now it's Mbappe. Thinks one through. Now, can they get him away? He can... Kane! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Kane really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
Keeper has taken decisive action. Tottenham have the chance to go the other way. And it's made its way to him. He's in, must be! He's had a shot! And that's in! And that really is so impressive.
Yeah, that's what the game is all about. Excitement and entertainment. What a lovely moment.
All of a sudden we have a game here.
Well, what a difference a goal makes. Now all of a sudden it seems the belief is back.
And he's quick to get rid. And it's Alexander-Arnold. Barcola. Marcelo is one of the key ingredients in the team's attack. It's gone out for a throw-in. Alexander-Arnold into the last quarter of an hour. Looking for the run. Barcola. He's shifting through the gears here.
Tottenham really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it.
Camavinga. Now it's Trossard. That looks a decent ball. Gavi. Gavi cuts a frustrated figure right now. He just cannot get away.
They're just trying to negate his influence, and it looks like whatever it takes.
Foot in. Tottenham needed that. They really needed it.
Well, that tackle was immense, and so was the relief. The great escape.
It's a searching pass. Oh, he's been caught on it here. Into the last 5 minutes. Over to the right flank. Looking to play him in. And this is... It's Kane! He's beaten the keeper, but hit the post.
Madrid can really think about the precious seconds that took off the clock. No need to overly commit now.
Threads one in. That is good alertness. Trossard. He's a sharp little ball here.
2 minutos de descuento.
2 minutes to be added on. He's picked his way through. Ambitious ball here. Dembele. That's that, the end. One of those games that many would have felt no one deserved to lose, but sentiment counts for nothing here, and at the margins, it was decided. Tottenham really did suffer for their lack of numbers here.
Well, they were up against it, but these players can take heart from what was a worthy response. There was no sign at any stage of the towel being thrown in. So positives can be taken, Peter, even in defeat.
Many thanks to Jim, and with that, it is a very good night to you. Welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm Peter Drury, and this is Jim Beglin. A delight to have him on board.
Glad to be here, Peter, and I'm ready to rumble.
Well, it looks like a big game, sounds like a big game. Everyone involved is absolutely up for it. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. The peerless Didier Drogba, just a standout here. Messi! Oh, the ball's come loose here. That pass has been well intercepted. Lovely pass, but can he get there? And the counter is on. Van Dijk makes the interception. Dembele. He's in plenty of space here. He's shifting through the gears here. Oh, he's enjoyed that. He evidently loves the contest. In with the challenge. Spread neatly. And he's picked it up out wide. He's a sharp little ball here. Yamal. And that's a simple one for the keeper. Marcelo promptly onto that, and that is that.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Messi will not want to lose out here, not against this opponent. Zabani cuts out the pass. Now it's Yamal. Oh, just skips past his man. Yamal closing in on goal. Chance! Oh, wonderful effort, all by himself.
He's the one player you want on the ball running at defences, and that's precisely why.
Camavinga. He's having a hit! Too close for comfort. Goes forward. Messi is onto it in a flash. Xavi charging forward, the ball at his feet. He's got away. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Oh, it's great defensive work. It doesn't take too much imagination to guess what would have happened otherwise.
Yeah, the confidence we can admire, the decision-making we can't. He learned from it.
Camavinga. Well, that defending is unapologetically persistent. It's almost personal, and it had to be. Now it's Messi. Serginho. Ødegaard. Nicely spread. A quick look, thought about cutting inside. He's on it, can he get away?
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Nicely shaped ball. And the pass is intercepted. And, oh, great chance! And reclaim. That's rather hopeful. That's put paid to the danger. And it's Camavinga.
Oh, really well played.
Now then, the ball's come loose. Xavi, distributed tidily. Now it's Drogba. Messi, and Messi! And again, he is at his elastic best.
Great stop from the keeper. That was something else. He's definitely coming out on top at the moment.
Pass somewhat off target. Dembele. Xavi. Xavi! Sharp and fitting, but not quite.
Oh, the technical control was exquisite. The pummeled attempt was exasperating.
It's still 0-0, but no shortage of effort. Nicely shaped cross. Oh, he's seen that early. Used a certain sixth sense. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. Oh, that's well spotted. Can he get it through? Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Could move up a gear here, and he's managed to get free. That's a good ball out wide. Dembele. Dembele, a dangerous raider down the right-hand side. Serginho. It's a good run he's making out on the left. And that signals the end of the first period. So neither team were able to take the lead, but it certainly hasn't been for the lack of trying. So between them, no goals at all so far.
After all that probing and testing the waters, here's hoping for a more open second half.
So both teams still stuck on the starting blocks here, 0-0 at the break. Gets us going once more. 0-0, and we're at the halfway point. Odegaard. Dembele. Oh, Odegaard! Oh, he has absolutely drilled that.
Well, look at him, furious at himself for missing. Having said that, the manager applauds his effort to find that bottom corner.
Hakimi. Oh, easy pickings there. Tries to play it through. It's Drogba! Camavinga. Nicely weighted ball. And he welcomes it in. Puyol. Odegaard. That has been slung wide. Looking to play him in. Mbappe is in a really good position out wide. And it's turned away.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Messi! And he's there to get it away. Great vision.
This is the time you need that pace.
That's good running with the ball. And he's there to make the challenge. That is a jarring tackle, but apparently nothing wrong with it. It's Drogba! And that was neither one thing nor the other.
Well, it was probably, for him, the best option, but then again, I'm not the best judge of that.
Well, the boss won't be happy about that at all. They were pedestrian in possession and carried almost no threat at all. Odegaard. Mbappe! And this is Drogba. Mbappe! It's loose now and they want to get it back. A deeply frustrating game so far. Certainly in terms of the scoreline, it remains 0-0. Searching passes played there. Oh, well played, well sorted out. Dembele, he's picked his way through. Well, the defence just about came out on top, but they were certainly tested. Drogba succumbs to the pressure. Looking for the run. Threads one in. Serginho, Odegaard. He's gone for goal! Camavinga. Now Barcola. Now, can they get him away? Messi wants to run onto this.
Well, there's no doubt that they want to win this, Peter. They'll have to maintain the energy and dynamism until the very end, though.
And a chance! Oh, terrific save from the keeper.
Mbappe really must be thinking what he has to do to score there.
And we have our very first corner. He'll try from distance! Oh, quite a hit and quite a touch too.
A good disguise on that, though. I don't think many people would have expected him to absolutely clatter it the way he did.
Camavinga. Knocks it into space. Can he get on the end of this? Messi in acres of space out wide. Barcola.
Well, the crowd's impatience is an indicator that they haven't quite given up on a goal just yet.
Dembele. Serginho is looking to influence the game from out wide. That looks a decent ball.
You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Looking for options for movement.
I think we might be done here, Peter. I don't see there being enough time for them to try again.
Aimed beyond the defence. Played through into space. This looks promising. And the finish! Oh, he's managed to get it all wrong.
That's really well played. It's just the type of run you need. Off the shoulder of the last defender, stay onside.
Substitution in progress.
Boca Juniors are making a change now. Tries to pass it through. Real chance here. As it's Asa! Oh, wow, that's crazy! Mass euphoria! Ecstasy! Unstoppable. Just how do they contain him?
Such a well-worked finish. It looked like he was going to be shut down, but he thrives in situations like that.
And in a trice, the substitute has scored already.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
So that's it. It is all over. So in the end, one goal did it. An exciting encounter where both sides produced a genuine effort to go on and win it, but neither was able to add to the scoreline in the end.
And now, please turn.
How would you summarise what we've seen today then, Jim?
Tottenham absolutely shocking here. Shockingly porous down the middle, which was painfully exploited, and that's left plenty for the manager to think about. A painful reminder of where standards really need to be.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. welcome to those who have joined us all here on a beautiful, clear evening. The conditions contributing to a fantastic atmosphere in the stands. This really is the place to be. I'm your commentator, Peter Drury, and providing his unique brand of expert analysis, here's Jim Beglin.
Cheers, Peter. It's a privilege to be here. It really is.
Some terrific scenes here in Barcelona. My goodness me, it's made even better by 100,000 supporters in full voice. If you have just joined, you have just missed the kickoff. Camavinga has got the wrong side of the referee and got himself a yellow card for his troubles. There's some great running on show here, but ultimately there was no way through.
Look, the only way of becoming more aware, Peter, is by lifting your head and realising who's where around you.
And that's definitely not his best. Well, it's fair to presume, I suppose, that Lionel Messi will, as almost always, Jim, be carrying a huge burden of expectation here.
Yeah, but it won't bother him at all, Peter. He just delivers without fail time and time again, and often in a way only he can.
Absolutely. So I wonder what the little magician will have in store for us today.
Well, all I shall say is expect the unexpected.
Hakimi. Could be danger here. It's loose now. Can he finish? Camavinga. Oh, some astute defending there. That has ended up in no man's land. Great vision. Oh, it's Dembele. He's felt that, hasn't he? Pass somewhat off target. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. What a start. Free kick in a dangerous position in the opening minutes. A real opportunity here from a position of great potential. No, that's been easily repelled. Oh, he's having a hit! Just the wrong side.
He's not happy, and you'd expect that, but at least there's plenty of appreciation for what was a genuinely fine effort.
Pinches it off him. First quarter of an hour gone. Oh, that's a key interception. No goals as yet. Now it's Mbappe. Camavinga going forward. Camavinga really struggling to influence the game.
Look, he could do with someone else taking responsibility to shift the target. He badly needs some help here.
Showing great feet there. And he's managed to get free. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. It's gone for a throw-in. Good read, needed to be. Knocks it into space. And it's Gavi. Good running, strong and purposeful. Now it's Mbappe. Oh, that's fabulous. And he's quick to snatch it back. He's gone down, but the referee just tells him to get back up again. Mbappe! It's in! And there is your opener. Whoever is in his path, he will always find a way.
Well, at one stage he was being body checked, Peter, and then the next minute it's in the back of the net. That's wonderful striking.
So the first moment of real significance.
Well, this will present the manager with a few interesting options, Peter. Try sitting on this or push on with the opposition now forced to come out.
And it's made it. Yamal is having a shot! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
That's very, very good. You can't ask for much more than that.
And we have our very first corner. Barcelona are looking to go forward now. Driving forward. He has found the way through. Donnarumma breathes a sigh of relief as he gets his hands on the ball. Now it's Barcola. He's found the way through. Oh, it's Dembele. Dembele showed plenty of zest in getting to the ball, but couldn't quite sort it out. Barcola. Shin to shin, bicep to bicep, and he wins out. And they win it back again. Looking for a runner. Well, that has not gone well. And the two sides separated by the game's only breakthrough moment to this point. And the score is 1-0. Barcola. Oh, that's a great run he's made from deep. And he's had it nicked away. He just refused to budge, and he's got his way. Tries to play it through.
That's positional gold, the utilisation of space.
And we've reached half-time. So a steady, solid and more than satisfactory first half. They've got the lead, and that gives them something to build on after the break. What have we learned from the first 45 minutes?
Tottenham absolutely cruising along without having to exert themselves so far. There may be a temptation to just close this out, but with an entire half left, I'd like to see them really go at this, you know, even if it's just to make a statement early in this second half.
Tottenham leading via the game's only goal, 1-0 at the break. And we get things going again.
Tottenham can do themselves a massive favour by grabbing another one here. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
No, he's not getting past him there. That's a foul, no two.